Why would a 60-year-old man, an engineer at a shipyard with family and friends, just disappear? It's a question that's been on the mind of investigators for almost 17 years, and it's tonight's News 5 Cold Case. Our cold case file tonight comes from the year 2000, when 60-year-old Stephen Pearson was last seen by his daughter Julie on December 23rd.
My dad was a good man. He really was.
And 10 days later, a massive search for this good man was on.
Authorities became concerned when his car was found in the woods.
Helicopters, dogs, and searchers combed the woods not far from Pearson's house south of Grand Bay.
The woods are so thick at this point, we hadn't been able to even come close to finding him.
And they never would. Stephen Pearson would never be seen again.
He just didn't have no enemies.
Neighbors who knew him say they know Pearson met with foul play.
He didn't seem like the type that would run off at all.
Or hurt anyone or have any enemies.
Oh, no. He would hurt nobody. Steve would never hurt nobody. He'd let you hurt him before he'd hurt you.
Investigators quickly honed in on a misdirected package that Pearson brought to a neighbor's house just before Christmas. Turns out that package wasn't meant for his neighbor, and what was inside had a lot of value.
It was between 10 and 15 pounds of marijuana in it.
Captain Paul Birch, the lead investigator on the case, says Pearson's neighbors kept the drugs and sold some, while Pearson immediately went to the postal authorities.
He said, look, I reported this. Y'all need to return that, to the law enforcement that's now involved. Well, the next day, after that report, Stephen Pearson vanished off the face of the earth.
Birch says those neighbors, a father and son, were then and are now the only suspects.
Very all rural, densely wooded area, and it would be easy to, if you knew where to take someone, it'd be easy to, bury a body and may never be found.
But there is no body, and there are no credible witnesses, and so there's been no arrest.
It haunts me because I know who's responsible, and we just don't have enough yet, and I'll emphasize yet, because till the day I retire, I won't stop looking into this case.
The younger of the suspects took a polygraph in 2009 about Pearson's disappearance. His test was deemed inconclusive. The elder, Birch says, has never cooperated. And Stephen Pearson's daughter, Julie, has lost hope that anyone will ever be arrested.
So I don't know that I'll ever get closure.
And Julie Pearson talked to us on the phone. She now lives out of state. Both neighbors were convicted for keeping and selling that pot, and so too was the neighbor for whom that package was intended.